Suck you on we, Patrick.
And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Ramblin Gamers do a Binding of Isaac Daily. We're here chilling out with our good buddy Chris this time. How's it going,
Heyo.
Chris? What is this run right now?
Oh, you got.
Alright, so Chris doesn't know this. You know this game.
I know the game. I'm just not very well adequate at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So did you notice something stupid I did right off the bat?
You better than I did.
He took a pill and he shot a Epicac tier.
Also close, but not exactly what I was talking about. Before that, I had a strength card. I thought it was a pill, and I took it. And then I realized, oh, man, I just wasted my blank card strength card.
Oh, shit, okay.
What the fuck is this run?
He got one of the best items.
This is amazing.
You could have fooled me.
Alright, so Chris, would you like to introduce yourself to, the 7 people who watch?
Oh, I'm one of those 7.
Hey.
Wait, really?
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris.
I mean, I don't watch the source material for this. I just came in blind.
All right.
I didn't
Nice.
spend all morning watching the content to make sure I was, not repeating the jokes.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We repeat jokes all the time.
Yeah, I frequently go back and I'm like, oh shit, we talked about that already? Well,
Yeah.
whatever. We're 150 videos deep at this point.
Well,
So
I mean,
161. Nice.
Good for you guys, guys.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So it doesn't feel like it's work.
So Chris, I think it's already time for one of my favorite sections of the show.
Yeah.
Steve's Shitty App Reviews.
The what?
Steve's Shitty App Reviews.
Okay, what are we reviewing?
So, I scoured the internet yet again. Last week's was, I think, very cancerous, called Anime Fidget Spinners. This time, I don't think
Wait. That was a, app for a fidget spinner.
Anime Fidget Spinner. You get 5 fidgeteers to do fidget battles.
And it was every bit as bad as you're thinking it
And the
is.
sad thing is, someone probably made money off of that.
Yeah,
No, yeah, it's one of those pay-to-win models. So
they have a lot of downloads. So, I decided to try and not go as hard this time.
Yeah.
So, I got the game called That Boy, That Game.
We're in the wrong business.
yeah, right.
I think we're in the right business.
Oh, we gotta be making those crappy
Yeah.
games.
It sounded, I think someone could make in 2 days.
Yeah, like Steve's our programmer. We have to get him to do bare bones programming, and we'll say just fuck it, right? Let's find a meme to
Yeah,
make
I
a
just
game
don't.
about.
I just don't know how to do animation. Is the big thing.
Right, yeah.
So,
Alright.
I think it's obvious what you do in this game.
In Dat Boy Dat Game. Well, I can only assume it's our favorite frog on a unicycle, Dat Boy.
Yes,
Uh
you're on a unicycle and you're trying to go as far as possible, like Quap.
oh, okay.
So,
So this run. So, Chris, if you don't know, this is an item called Godhead. It's an amazing item to get once, but now I'm just confused. So I think actually what the flavor of this run is going to be is they're not going to really. Well, let's see.
bump it.
Okay, they do give me health. I thought they were just not going to give me any HP at all for the run, but sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
Dat
it's
Boy
fine.
Dat Game.
So you're trying to just get your unicycle to the end,
Right, yeah.
and every 10 meters, the game just screams, "Oh shit, what up?" At the 10-meter mark, you get glasses.
Like,
The black,
just deal with the
just
glasses.
deal with it.
Yeah, okay.
At 20, you get Fedora, and then at 3, you get a vape.
Oh.
And the screen just is constantly filled with blue smoke. And then that's all you get until you get to 500 meters, where the game breaks. I did not get to 500 meters. I got to 50.
So they didn't even finish the game?
It was just yeah, you got far enough. You're just gonna keep doing it. It's
Well, Quap only went to 100 meters.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, but at least Quap was like, hey, you won!
yeah.
I mean, it's just oh shit, that game broke.
Oh man, so
That hurts.
how exactly did you find this one, Steve? How do you go about finding these dumb games?
That search
Okay.
history.
Yeah. I right now my search history is now trying to get me into fitness.
Oh no.
I don't know how. Yeah, but there's one other shitty game that I got where it's kind of a clicker game, and I'm not doing this, so I just stopped.
Okay.
It's pretty you click the screen to then poison a god so you can kill him.
What the
and
fuck?
he wants to die. It's called
What the?
It's called Just Kill Me 3. It's all he wants is he just wants to fucking die.
What the fuck? This is weird, dude.
It is. And the god's a cat. And if you
So you have to murder a cat while it's sitting there hopelessly begging you for death.
yes.
What?
So just, like,
So
Anyways, welcome to the show, Chris. I hope you're
Yeah,
enjoying your time here.
so here
yeah. It's it's good.
Yeah.
To be on this side for once.
So
Yeah.
here's one of the stupid things about it is
Yeah.
I stopped it. I'm like, okay, I'll probably uninstall it later. And then at like 3 a.m., it notified me with a meow.
Oh my god, this is the worst app I've ever heard of.
It has a lot of downloads and like good rating.
Good rating? This sounds...
It's a clicker game.
Okay.
Like, I don't care for those ones, but like that scream scared me and Reg at 3 in the fucking morning.
So, wait, does every clicker game enthusiast not care about, like, the plot of their game and the fact that they're helping a cat die?
I don't know. He just
Okay, I guess the flavor of this run is all really good angel items, and it just decided to give me Godhead twice in a row.
Yeah.
So that was
I
interesting.
mean, I wouldn't complain.
But yeah, so those are my 2 shitty app reviews. I'm not ready to just kill me 3. I didn't play the first 2 either.
How far did you get in Dat Boy Dat game?
I got like 50 meters.
Oh, nice. So you got the vape. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I got far enough where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch someone else do it.
Okay.
It's really shit controls. I didn't care for it much, but you know what? That's the point of the show.
Steve's shitty app reviews, where even if they're not shitty, they're shitty.
Yeah, I already have like
hurts so
Yeah.
bad.
12 more downloaded.
Oh, God. All right.
Hold on, I could go through maybe one. Oh, there was one other called Ketman Life.
Called, what?
Ketman Life.
Ket?
Kept. Kept.
Kept Man Life. All right.
It's another clicker game.
Oh, my God. How many of these fucking things are there?
I keep getting them, and I'm like, I think this will be funny, and then it's like, no.
It just ends up being garbage.
Yeah. So pretty much the plot of it is you graduate top of your university, but you didn't get a job. You got a girlfriend whose dad is like rich.
Oh. So what?
So you win right away.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's thinking of kicking you out because you're not doing anything. So you have to show that you're worth it because you never want to get a job.
And you do this by clicking?
You do this by cleaning the room, and then eventually you start doing laundry.
So you do chores and they.
And
Yeah.
what does it eventually scale up to? Like, the usual thing with clicker games is that usually you start out like, oh, I'm selling lemonade by a lemonade stand, and you end up with, like, I have an intergalactic lemonade spaceship chain
I still
selling to
have
the
it
Andromeda
installed.
Galaxy.
I can possibly look. Okay, so action. I see laundry.
You like,
I think-
you like Dragon Ball Z?
Dude, Kamehameha.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I think at one point you take care of a dog.
Okay.
Oh.
You get.
You click just to take care of a dog? That's pretty easy. I wish it was that easy.
Okay, there's something. There's a planet at one point. It's dark, so it's hard to tell.
Okay, could I possibly, like, postulate based on what I could see in the outline?
I think one is doing flowering. I think that one.
So I'm going to say that's a tsunami, and actually what that job is, you're proving to your
By the way,
potential father-in-law that you're worth it by potentially destroying Japan.
by the way, every time you click, you get $1 because you did your chores.
Why are we showing Isaac when we could be showing this gold mine?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should be just explaining what's going on in the background. Like, this run is already, like, set and spoken for as is.
And there's also things to bond with your dad with.
Yeah.
The first one is doing batting cages with him.
Going to... Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, I wanna, get along with my dad. I need to play this game.
Yeah, go for it. Get man on the App Store.
Yeah, the one time I feel like I could be in connection with the man I call father.
Are you proud of me yet?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many people have played this game with tears in their eyes.
Dude, I'm already tearing up now, and I haven't even started.
Alright, so anyone have any good
shit.
plans for Christmas? Even though this comes up 2 weeks after Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. Do you just have anything at all you want to talk about?
As a child of divorce, I have
Alright.
a lot of Christmas parties coming up. So,
Oh, okay.
So, you know, it's got its bright sides.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, wow, lucky. your parents found out they didn't love each other as much as they thought they did, and now you get to benefit twice as much in a very small amount of time over the year. Anyways, how's that usually? Does it get awkward at all?
No, it's just a pain in the ass to plan everything.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, I mean, I got something later today that I said, fuck that, I want to do this.
Oh, nice.
Do they do a lottery to decide when they get you?
No,
What an awful lottery prize.
Ouch. But
I love
true.
you, Chris,
True.
you know
The
that.
truth hurts, though. But it used to be when we were under of age, it was like every other year they'd switch off. But
Got it.
now, since me and my sister are grown ass adults, we just do whatever we want.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't even go now.
Just falling out of
Hey,
contact
hey,
with
I'm
everyone.
not going to turn down a present. I will fake my way to happiness.
Yeah, I'll fake my own death if it means I can get an extra car. So it's a pain in the ass to plan, but now you can just like say fuck it and do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I mean, you're trying to make both worlds happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could lead to awkward conversations where you leave before like one of the parents wants you to. I imagine.
Yeah, but it's just more like, I got Christmas shit all the way till New Year's.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Just 'cause-
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
And I didn't consider that possibility of having Christmas when it's not Christmas, because I'm not a terrorist. Everyone, this is also The Mind Again. It gives you full mapping.
I guess I'm a terrorist. I celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just my family's like, we all have second families except for Steve and one of his cousins, so we'll just do Christmas Eve with the family, and then you two can do whatever Christmas, we don't care.
Oh yeah, my family's been like always like overactive. Like, okay, so we've spent like 30 seconds with ourselves on Christmas, so now it's time to go over to the aunts and the uncles. And all right, we've been over here for 5 minutes, so now it's time to move on. See you later, guys.
Well, aren't you lucky?
You have aunts
sure.
and uncles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Don't have grandparents though.
Yeah.
So
Haha.
I thought that would always be a nice cash grab. Rest in peace, Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, well.
I should have it written on their tombstones like you died before you could give me shit, and that makes me sad.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure
We do it for the comedy here.
I'm
at
sure
the
your
Ramblin'
grandparents were
Gamers.
wonderful people that I never got to meet.
I don't know. They could have been assholes.
I mean, we're assholes, so
Yeah,
it probably fits.
true. Yeah.
So it runs in the family.
Yeah, the genes just passed down, and you know what? I thank my grandparents every day for that. That's
Wait,
why I don't usually think about them.
Were my parents weebs then?
Oh my god, I hope not.
Oh, God.
I kind of like your mom. I don't want to live in that world.
Yeah, you definitely would not be a weeb.
This is an interesting episode we have going on already today.
Why, I don't even think I made this going in this way, and I just feel guilty for it.
It's fine. Just do whatever.
You're just here on the Ramblin' train ride.
If at some point that we can do that one game again.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Chris, you want to get into what-if debates?
Ooh, I'm good at these what-ifs.
Okay.
Yeah, so, do you know when this is coming out relative to the Hand of Fate episodes where we did these?
I actually thought of it beforehand. They will come out before this.
Okay. Oh, so the Hand of Fates will come out before this one.
So,
Okay.
it's a yes or no, and we'll all vote and discuss. So, the first question. What if you get $500 every day, but every year you will be 1 centimeter shorter?
Okay, so let's see. You guys have a bit of a head start on me on this one.
So, does it mean, like, will I, like, blink out of existence once I'm, like, done with, like...
Well, I mean, I don't think you're going to live that long.
Yeah. You had to live for more than
5 feet is 60 inches, which is about 120, about maybe even 150 or so centimeters.
I mean, I'm not seeing the downside.
Yeah. What?
You keep getting smaller, but the food you eat, like, you need less because you're so smaller that it fills you faster.
Yeah, and
I want to be shorter.
We might have another solid like 60 or so years ahead of us, so that's 60 inches or about 60 centimeters.
So that's 2 feet.
Yeah, so we lose 2 feet throughout the course of our lives. That's not that bad. Wait, what was the good side?
So I'll be Patrick.
You get $500 a day.
$500 a day?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't see the downside.
What is this?
Yeah, where'd you get this one?
Oh, fuck.
It's just a random
Yeah,
one.
it's a randomizer.
Yes.
So I guess
30?
that's a yes from Mel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
39% said yeah.
What?
Only
They're
39?
They don't understand math.
What are these people? Yeah, in our Hand of Fate videos, we tended to get annoyed a lot with the other
Alright.
people.
Patrick's
What?
got a degree. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
What if a restaurant opened in your honor where you chose the menu and always got free food, but you may never eat at another restaurant?
So,
Where's the downside?
can we change what the menu is?
I'm going to say you had to decide beforehand.
I mean,
Okay.
if you decide the menu, you can make it a diverse menu right
Yeah.
away.
Just make it an all-you-can-eat buffet from around the world. I could see it working. Like, there are definitely
But-
some loopholes here.
Wait, how far away is it
Yeah,
from me?
that was my question. He's like, what if it's like in Australia?
So it doesn't... Yeah,
The location's a big factor.
okay.
we'll say within 10 miles.
Oh,
In fact,
nope, that's
yeah.
a yes.
Yeah, or we could even say like it's literally in your backyard. But
Okay.
here's the other thing: is can other people go to that restaurant?
Yeah, it's gonna make money.
What? Why?
Because if it doesn't make money, it's gonna close, and then where are you gonna eat?
And then you're never going to be able to eat
Oh,
anywhere.
fuck, yeah. So-
Okay, so now we've got to start getting into the business tycoon element of this what-if scenario.
It's all right. I dropped out of business classes,
Yeah,
so
it's
I
like-
can handle this side.
Right, okay, so it's like, I assume it's like that one episode of South Park where Cartman's like grandpa dies and he inherits like a theme park or
He
something.
buys
Yeah.
a theme park, let a few
Oh,
people
yeah, he
in.
gets money and
He gets
buys
$1
it.
million and he buys a theme park. He makes it really successful.
Yeah, so how few people do you think we could let in a day so it's not a problem for
Well, you
us?
guys
Well,
still
if
have
we-
to cook.
If we make it fancy, it'd be more expensive.
That's right. The bigger and bigger we want to make it, the
we'll
more
just
people.
hide it as a fancy place that's so select that only a few people get in.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so,
We could put this in Hollywood and move to Hollywood then.
Yeah.
And it's named after us, so the people are going to see, like, the
They're
namesake.
They're like, who's this bigwig?
Oh yeah. So if it's in Hollywood and it's fancy, can we just eat in the kitchen? I don't want to serve the customers.
And then, like, every once in a while, you can go out there and just be like, oh, yeah, look at that. Tommy Wiseau's visiting my restaurant today.
Get out of my restaurant.
Yeah, kick him out. Get into an argument with the one, the only Johnny from the room.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't know. I need a bit of time to think of what menu I'd actually do.
I gotta say, I do appreciate how we took this relatively simple question and now we're becoming business tycoons off of it. It doesn't say we have any stocks or shares in the company.
We get to eat for free, and that's a huge,
That is good.
I think they get to use our likeness, though.
Oh, that's a good point. So we should be able to get, like, copyright, like...
Yeah,
stuff. Hey, there's Godhead again.
So if they make merchandise, we get that.
I don't think we get paid from this. I think we get paid in food, and that's it.
I mean, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Like, yeah, because every so often, like, we need a photo of, like, I don't know, you eating food or some shit. I don't know what we do.
I don't handle the business side of it. That's not my job to think about.
I'm just the name, and I get the free food.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'd still take this one.
Yeah, I think so too. You could also just sell the food, like the leftovers.
That's a whole other debate to get into.
Let's move on. 61% saying yeah.
Okay.
What if your children were guaranteed to be successful, but you had to have exactly 3 kids and name them Huey, Dewey, and Luli, regardless of their gender?
Okay, I
don't like kids.
I don't like.
So you're gonna turn down being a successful parent of successful kids?
I don't
just because you don't like kids.
I don't like the idea of naming a girl Dewey. Is my problem with this.
Well, you can name her Huey.
But what if you end up with 3 girls though? Like,
well, you know what? My kids are all gonna be joke names anyway to me, so I'm taking this one.
I mean,
could you extrapolate on that a little bit, Chris?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have Stacy, because that way their mom could have it going on Luke. I'm your father.
Okay, yeah. And so you're planning on 2 kids, basically.
Yeah.
And then you're getting the sniffer clip to the dip down below.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does it mean to be successful? Does it mean a millionaire, or does it mean, like, you live to 30?
Yeah, shit. What if my kids are losers and their idea of success is just like, yeah, I'm still alive?
Yeah,
this is problematic. It all depends on, like, your RNG getting kids though.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I wrote a good novel, but, like, that caused World War III. Well, you know what? I made money.
Yeah, like that girl who wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin, and everyone and that was like a thing to start the Civil War.
They can start World War III just as long as they have enough to pay for my retirement. I'll be happy.
That is a very good point.
But I don't think I'll live long enough for retirement.
Well, good. Then I'll be even more happy.
Oh, success in this coming world is harder and harder to come by. So I'm getting more and more worried that maybe the idea of success just, like, goes down. Maybe it's just something stupid like doing what you love for a living.
Oh, man.
Like playing Isaac in a basement.
We're not doing this for a living.
Yeah,
in the slightest. Hopefully if we ever do get to do it for a living, we'll be out of this basement.
Yeah.
Although that would be a funny twist to have on it.
I just don't want kids, so I'm going to put no, even if that makes
sense. So you're going to take... Oh, wait, no, Patrick said no, too, so I guess...
Majority
rule.
Yeah, that's what we were doing last time.
49% said no.
49%. Okay,
so
wow.
50-50.
Almost 50-50, yeah.
They want me to watch an ad. No. Alright, what if your farts are always 100% silent, but they smell twice as bad? I don't like this question.
Who wouldn't say... I would say yes all the time to that.
But, like...
This isn't... I only fart in the bathroom.
Chris, what's your social life like?
Oh, I'd be the guy that shits himself in an airplane just to watch everyone react to that.
Yeah, okay, so that's a little telling as to Chris's personality right there.
I'm an asshole, and I'll accept that. But you know what? I'm an asshole that pushes his cart back.
Okay. You know what? I like that. I like that in a man.
I think we're split right now, Pat. I think it is a sign vote.
Oh, wait, we have a split opinion. Sorry, that was a reference to Danganronpa. Honestly, I'd say no to it.
Yeah, I don't want that either.
Yeah, sorry, Chris.
71% said no.
71%?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if everyone in the world lived good lives, but you were tortured every day for 20 years?
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, this is just like the other one.
This is a question, hey, how altruistic are you? I don't think... Yeah, there was a question we had the other day. What if you had confirmation that heaven was real, but you had to go to hell? That was the prompt.
Yeah, okay, but let's not go to that one. So,
But-
what do they mean good lives?
Everyone's happy. Like, they can't complain.
So they're high.
I mean, maybe smoke weed every day, man. Like,
If that's what they want.
yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming just by the nature of this question, it's like they get them happy and then they kill them, so then they don't have to keep getting them happy. Because there's going to be at least one serial killer.
They're 1984ing this on
Yeah.
us? Son of a
There's going to be
bitch.
at least one serial killer who's only happy when he kills someone.
Oh, that's true. We have competing ideas of happiness going on here with this one.
You know, there's some people that are going to be fucking
There
assholes.
is someone who's going to be fucked up and think like that.
Well, it's a good thing I'm selfish because I'm saying no to this one.
Yeah.
I just think it gives too many bad people leeway.
Yeah, there's too much, like... There's too much potential for destruction. Oh, and also, like, I don't want to be tortured every day. So,
Yeah, okay, no.
yeah, I'm going to say no on that.
76% said no.
Okay. We agree with the majority on this
What
one.
if your fridge was always full of good food, but you must go to church every Sunday morning? Okay, so
I mean, it's hard, like,
we don't have to stay at church.
Yeah, I go to
think-
church. I go to church to egg the church,
Yeah.
and then I leave.
Yeah, do we have to, they say, do we just got to step on the grounds?
You
or do
must
we have
go to church every
just-
Sunday morning.
Just step on the grounds is what I'm getting.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I
a
think-
good. That's a good like lawyer solution to the thing, but I think it kind of betrays the whole what if.
I mean,
the whole spirit of the game that time.
I feel like we had to at least give it the benefit of, like, you gotta go to church for, like, an hour.
yeah. So let's think about that. So,
what if we start our own church?
oh, there's a good
Yeah,
one to
there's
go
one.
down.
That,
So, I mean,
that made it a yes.
yeah, we'll go down. We'll start our own church. It'll be an all-you-can-eat buffet of foods from around the world, and we won't eat anywhere else.
Okay, well, here's another question. Are we allowed to use, like, our phones during church?
At our church, you will be.
Oh, okay, then, yeah.
Let's start making our own church.
Tax free, man.
The millennial church. This is going to be it. Everyone, get on your knees and start praying with your iPhones.
Start vaping.
What have we started?
Oh man, that's beautiful.
But I think if we go for the legitimate, like, go to church, I think that's worth it.
Yeah, so if we had to go to a normal church, and then basically you don't have to shop at all.
I mean,
So okay, look at that,
it's-
man. Would you like Godhead with a mind?
I think it's just food, so you still need to get, like, drinks and stuff. Is one of the bad things. Is the only, like, downside to
But
it.
the blood of Christ.
I guess you could eat them.
Yeah, we could drink at church.
Once a week. I don't think we're allowed to back there.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, some places are open. You know, we could just go
Do
to
you know?
multiple
Do you know a
churches.
church that's open bar? I'm down.
The Church of the Millennials.
Oh yeah, there we go. Sign up today. Join our newsletter.
So you get food.
Download our app.
Which, like, that saves probably, like, $300 a month easily.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good. So basically, it could be like, would you be paid $300 a month to go to church
Yeah.
a few times a week?
Yeah, it's totally worth it. The only problem is, what if you get really drunk Saturday and miss it?
They do offer multiple, like.
Well, it says in the morning.
Oh, so. I
Okay,
guess
so yeah, we have to be able. We have to make sure we wake up early. So we might end up.
I mean, some go till 10. So if you're pass out till 10, you really partied hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. No. I mean, I'd still go to church with a hangover for that.
Yeah.
My question
Like,
is,
just-
I left the church, so how is that gonna work?
You go to a different one.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll ignore that.
I mean,
fact, 'cause,
yeah.
I as well was at once religious, and now I'm not really anymore.
I
I got no problem going there.
I went to
and
church,
hanging
like,
out.
every Sunday till I was, like, 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, eventually got to the point.
And then they told me they wouldn't let me use my iPhone, and I was like, "What is this?"
It was just when I moved out of my grandma's place, and it was like, okay, she was the one reason I was going to church, and now it's like, I don't want to go.
So I feel like I'd say yes to that.
Yeah,
I'd do
I
it.
think it's well justified.
Give me a yes.
66% said yeah.
Nice.
The other 34% are arrogant atheists.
And yeah, going to hell.
What if you could be any animal but never be human again?
I mean,
Be a
like,
turtle.
like being human's top of the food chain, though.
But, like, if you're a turtle,
But
you live for like 1,000 years.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
be like a house animal.
Yeah.
Be like a dog, because people spoil the shit out of their animals.
But you're living till like 15.
Who cares? Good. End it quicker.
Yeah, you'll already be dead then.
People will be sad when I'm dead. Then.
Oh man.
Wow, we got bigger aspirations than me.
Although I
like-
still feel.
I
I'd
mean,
say
like-
no. This is a tough
Also,
one.
I think one of the other things is, like, dogs get really bored. There's a lot of stuff where it's just laying
Yeah.
around waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, and like to be to be a dog, you have no idea what's going on. You're basically just putting a lot of trust and stuff, which is fine because like dogs are pretty dumb, like comparatively to us, anyway.
What about if we became a fly?
Oh yeah,
And just wasted this power.
just a big fuck you to the prompt.
I might be overthinking this, but like, do you still go in like with your like mindset being like, now I know I'm this. I still have all my memories.
So we still have the capacity.
You still have your consciousness.
I think it's going to be like that one movie, The
Oh,
Fly,
man,
where you just slowly turn into it, and then you your family just doesn't want to hang out with you anymore.
So we're Jeff Goldblum, is what you're
Yes.
saying. Oh, that's a good
Is Jeff Goldblum an animal?
Yeah, more of an animal.
Well-
Can we be dinosaurs and have Jeff Goldblum solve our Jurassic Park problems?
I think if we became dinosaurs, I think the government would take us.
But if we became something extinct, and then we'd be like super protected,
Yeah, true. But then we'd probably also be like,
super hunted.
experimented on and like hunted for sport.
I don't think we'd be hunted for sport if
They'd
the
make
government
us.
found us.
They
fast
would make
enough.
us bang everything to make us try to reproduce.
I don't think there's.
That's a pretty good deal, actually.
What's an actual good animal to end up being like long term besides just the initial like wow factor?
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
Aren't lobsters immortal?
No.
They just
Also, I don't want to die from a bath.
Jellyfish. I believe there's certain strains of jellyfish that can be immortal.
You're also mindless and heartless.
Also, I don't like getting
Yeah,
wet.
you're just. But we're talking. I thought we said we were gonna keep our human like.
But I mean, we were talking about animals that actually had a brain.
All right.
I think we just had to get rid of.
Chris is just changing the prompt to like suit his
I mean-
viewpoints.
Is there like any good aquatic animal that we want to be?
Not just
really.
a jellyfish.
I don't want to be underwater all the time. That's constant stress of,
Yeah.
all right, gotta go get food, gotta make sure I don't die.
That sounds like any animal, though. What's the water got to do, though?
I mean, that's why I want to stay a human, though, because humans are relatively free of that,
I'd
worry.
say no.
Yeah, I would
I
say
think
no.
no.
I think being a human's a pretty good deal.
Plus, we wouldn't be able to play this game.
Exactly.
74% said no. Good on you, people.
Yeah.
What if you became best friends with Bill Gates, but
yeah.
he gets jealous if you hang out with other people for too long?
That is an amazing prompt. So basically...
So this is pretty much easy because I don't hang out with anyone.
So I can just imagine Bill Gates right now. Steve, what are you doing hanging out with Patrick again? It's like, we have a Let's Play channel. Not anymore, you don't, Steve.
Master Steve.
I don't think he's going to call you Master. I don't think he's your butler. Master Steve. It's like, it's like, do you like my, who's this guy? What's this guy's name?
See, the thing is, it
Michael
doesn't.
Keaton.
How do you like my Michael Keaton impression, Master Steve?
You mean Michael Caine?
Michael Caine,
Michael
yeah.
Caine.
Michael Keaton was Batman.
Yeah, my
Yeah, I don't like it that much. Bill Gates, you got to work on it a bit.
Yeah, I don't know, like,
It doesn't guarantee that he's going to spend his money on you.
yeah.
How much does Bill Gates spend on his friends?
He didn't pay for the college for his kids, I think.
I was gonna say he's not even like giving his kids a free ride.
I
which
think
is the sign of a
occasionally
good man.
he'd take care of the meal, but like every so often he'd be like, okay, dude, you can't
So
just
I'm-
look off me.
I'm-
thinking of you here.
I'm going to say no to this as well.
Yeah, I don't think. Not to mention, he's like what 50 something at this point. Like we don't have that much in common.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Bill Gates, you want to look at memes with me?
And it's not like you're going to be in his inheritance when he, kicks the bucket.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
I don't know, he might give you like a sock or two.
But like, yeah, maybe because like he's extremely jealous if you hang out with other people. So maybe that implies that.
But then his kids are
I
going to
don't
be
know,
pissed and try and kill you.
I think eventually he gets to the point of being so jealous he'd kill you.
Well, yeah, he has said that when he dies, most of his money is going to charity.
Yeah.
So-
I can still dig that even if I'm his friend.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry, Bill Gates. I don't think you're worth it if
Yeah.
you're jealous.
You're a cool dude, though. Please come on our show.
60% said no. Okay, what if you got free access to all games, movies, books, and comics, and free food every day, but...
So Bill Gates is our best friend again.
Yes, but you may not leave your home for 10 years.
Whoa, where is the problem here?
I don't see a problem.
I mean, okay, so basically it wants us to live as a hermit for 10 years. And then after... And
It
then
doesn't say you get drinks.
you get access to all the games, movies, books, comics, and free food every day.
It doesn't even say you have plumbing in your house. What if...
You're over
We need to think about we need to draw a line somewhere. I think that's a little bit past the line.
I mean, you could just have friends come over. It doesn't say anything about people coming over.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it just says you. It just says
we
you
just
stay in
can't
your house.
leave. It's like we're under house arrest.
Okay. So how good's the house though?
I'll say just the house you're in.
So the house we're currently in. So yeah, we can throw some bangers at the
Yeah, and
house.
I'm also gonna say-
currently.
What's the difference? I just be getting everything I want.
Yeah.
I don't leave it anyway.
Yeah. Totally.
Well,
let's see. After that, if I do that, I'd have to forfeit finishing my master's degree because I do have to go to college for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I was really thinking, is it really worth getting out of bed to come here for this?
I mean, it clearly wasn't worth getting properly dressed for.
Nope,
so.
it was not. I am very comfy in my PJs and robe right now.
Yep.
Here comes one of the big issues: is how are you going to get paid? You can't leave, so you got to get a job at your house.
You can sell your. All
you
the
can
games
start
on
up
eBay.
your Let's Play channel.
Oh yeah, that's
and have that take off. 24/7 Let's Play. That gives you. I mean, I don't know how good of a chance it gives you, but that gives you a better chance than most at having your career actually
at
take
least
off.
streaming wise.
Yeah. So yeah, so basically just asked us if we want to be a Twitch streamer.
I'll say no, but if you both say yeah.
I say yes.
I think there's still enough of a social factor here.
It's only 10 years.
Yeah, and then we get to keep the positivity rolling over after the fact. I think I could do that.
Okay.
10 years of telling people to come over to my house instead.
You could go back to school after it's done.
Yeah.
42% said yeah.
I would be kind of mad because I am literally a month away from being done with this.
Well, I can wait 10 years.
Yeah.
We got another weird question.
Right.
What if you're lucky and happy every day, but you turn into an animal of your choice?
Wait, what?
You're happy every day.
So you're just a dog.
So I turn into a cat. You two, I assume, turn into dogs.
I don't think I'd be a dog. No. I'm just saying, if you turn to a dog, you're going to be happy.
Steven would be an emu.
Yeah. I think I'd be a penguin or a polar bear. I probably want to live in the North Pole.
And Chris would be. I'm gonna go with a tiger.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like that.
You strike me as a tiger man.
Yeah.
We could be lions and get hunted. The best of friends.
If only Patrick could be the bear.
I'm going to assume
I'll jump on the bullet for it if we can make this analogy work.
No. We'll make it easier for the hunter and get him a triple kill.
Get him ooh baby a triple.
Yeah. I don't think this is worth it. Again.
I don't see what is it? You were lucky and happy every day, but you had to be an animal.
Yeah.
No.
I kind of already feel like I am lucky and happy every day.
Yeah, it's just
I don't think it's giving me much that I don't already have, and it's turning me into an animal.
81% said no.
Okay. Oh, that's way closer than I thought.
What if you had your own personal driver who drove you whenever and wherever you wanted, but he always drove you in a rusty old greaser car with a trailing exhaust pipe?
I mean, do I still get there on time?
He probably has to leave early.
So wait.
Does he pay for his own gas?
I'm assuming.
So wait. Alright, so read the first part to me again.
You had a personal driver who would take you anywhere, whenever.
Okay, but we would have to pay him though, right? So basically, this thing is just asking us, hey, do you use Uber?
I don't like this one. It
I'm
doesn't
saying
seem worth it.
I would say no.
I have to pay him too.
Yeah, I can't think. Oh, goody. Here we go. I just realized every time I pick up Godhead, my tear rate is getting worse. That was a very bad choice.
Oh.
What is it, Steve?
What if all people were black, but you were white?
Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next prompt here. We won't.
72% said no.
Okay.
I'm going to actually downvote that one.
Yeah, let's move on from that one.
What if you could play the accordion, but you had to brag about it every day?
Oh my god.
If I could play the accordion, I would brag about it every day.
Yeah, basically you're Weird Al in this scenario.
But I don't want to play the accordion.
Yeah, I don't want to play the accordion.
Yeah, I don't.
There are a lot more. There are many more instruments that I'm interested in.
Like the
picking up.
bagpipes.
I mean,
buddy.
Yeah, it's just a backup plan. The guitar didn't work out. So I got the accordion.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a famous rock star, but it ended up I was really gifted at the accordion instead. So here I am.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
All right, unanimous no.
79% said no.
You no, miss.
No. What if you got to pick any one person to be your best friend, but you must have sex with each other once and only once?
Oh.
So I could be best friends with anyone as long as I have sex with them. I kind of feel uncomfortable with this one.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Let's obviously try and take out the rape element to it.
Well, no, it'll be consensual.
Will it? Okay, okay.
It's your best friend.
It's consensual.
Yeah, your best friend.
Oh yeah, Steven, I would not want any of my best friends to have sex with me.
What about me?
You're not my best friend.
Okay, good.
You don't even rank up there.
Okay, I picked Pat.
I've been bamboozled. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I warned everyone about.
You can easily do it to like a famous person.
So you bang a famous person and you're best friends with them. Hey, Bill Gates, call me up.
Let's just do it with a streamer.
Okay, yeah, I could.
I would do this.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, who said it had to be you guys are thinking, like, male people. I have female good friends.
Yeah, I mean, you could also do female.
I could.
You could if you, like, are weird.
I guess that's an option.
I don't know if it'd be awkward or something. Like, yeah, so we just banged and now we're best friends forever.
Now we're best friends with benefits.
No, it said only once.
This feels like too much power, so I'm going to say no.
I'm also going to say no.
I'd say yeah. Who cares what goes where when the lights go off?
50-50.
50-50, all right.
Yeah, that's really good. What if you could look like whoever you wanted, but you never got to wear underwear again?
I never have to. I already.
That's an excuse. I never have to wear underwear again.
But I like the way I look.
Okay, so...
I know, me too. I'm fine with my looks. You know, not the greatest looking person in the world, but I'm fine with them.
I mean, I got my flaws, but I'm happy with myself.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you had to pick the person...
But then the other part, like, I think these got switched. Like, I think, like... You know, you don't have to wear underwear anymore, but you have to look like somebody else. Let's think about the inverse of this. Like, what? But I still probably say no.
Yeah, I think the only good thing would be, like, a double, just to get a job. That's about it. No.
I want to look exactly like Bill Gates.
Yeah. level 3! 44% said no, and now...
Could I talk a little bit about a strange story that I had go on today? Okay, so... Basically, I realized that I am living in, like, a 4 out of 10 really bad movie. And I realized this the other day, starting when I stepped in dog shit.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, sorry.
All the great movies start off like that.
Yeah, all the great movies start off with the lead stepping crap. So yeah, basically, I stepped in dog shit, and my dad texted me saying, like, hey, check your shoes, someone tracked dog shit all over the floor. And I looked and like, oh, hey, yeah, look at that, that was me. So, then basically I was hanging out over at Steve's, we were recording videos, and then the time goes by, I go home and go to sleep. Then I wake up, and my dad starts talking to me like, hey, Pat, you should really, like, check your car, make sure you didn't have any, like, shit tracked in your car. I'm just like... I don't really want to do that, though. It's, like, really snowing outside. And then we actually started to get into an argument over this for, like, about a minute or so about it. And then, basically, we just walked away from it, like, kind of a little bit hot about it, about the whole conversation. And then I, ended up taking a little nap, which is why I was late to this. I actually woke up and I noticed it was 1:45. I was like, wow, I really thought I was only going to sleep. I was going to sleep much shorter than that. But basically, what my dream was is me and my dad were walking around in an airport, just, like, not doing much, and then all of a sudden we notice an atomic bomb is about to drop and kill us, which is funny in hindsight, but, like, during the dream we were actually, like, legitimately horrified, realizing that we were either going to A, be disintegrated if we're lucky, or B, die from the radiation poisoning after the fact. And then, after that, I woke up... And I realized, no, that's not the situation I'm in. The situation I'm in was that I had an argument with my dad that started out of me stepping in dog shit the day prior. So when I was on my way out the door, I made up with him. I told him the story, and he started laughing real hard at it. And we made up, and now I'm here.
So what's the title of this movie?
Splat Boom.
Ooh.
That's about what I got.
Is this the final floor?
No, it's got one more for it.
I was gonna say, like, should we do another?
I just really wanted to make sure that I told my
go
stepping in dog shit arguing with my dad story.
Okay.
That was a pretty good one.
Okay, so any other time points before we continue the what ifs?
Chris, you got anything? You went to Disney World recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to California.
Nice. Personal reasons?
No, just vacation for the holidays.
Oh, nice. How did can you give us a basic like talking point about that?
I mean, I could talk about what I did, I guess.
You guess? Oh, is it like something personal that?
No, I just,
Do you remember it?
That's the better question.
Hell yeah!
Because getting drunk at Disney was pretty fun.
Nice.
But
I wish I could be drunk with Mickey.
We could just get drunk and talk about what he's gonna buy out next.
I meant.
Did you buy you out?
Oh shit, that's a good question. Are you a Disney? Is Ramblin Gamers owned by Disney now?
I sold it last week.
That is dope, dude. I am so happy about this. Sorry. Anyways, Chris.
But no, because my mom has a house out in the Santa Barbara area.
Nice.
That we were gonna visit, but unfortunately the fires halted that.
Oh, okay. Like, did it destroy it? Or...
No, it's just that the ash and air conditions were not livable.
Got it. Okay.
So we just kind of stayed in the LA area.
Right. Yeah.
Went to WB Studios, which was, as a film geek, was like heaven.
Oh yeah, for anyone, well, probably not wondering, but quick backstory: Chris and I were in a video production class together, and we made a couple interesting videos at the time that maybe will surface later on down the road.
If we ever do, it'll be you guys will see that it's a shocker why we're not in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It'll just be a cringe video of us watching it.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like do a reaction.
They hold up.
Yeah, they are just as good as when they were released.
I was gonna say, like, one of them you guys said was really bad, and the other one you guys liked.
I've actually talked about Behind the Mask on an Alien Isolation video, so
we still need to make a sequel to that.
Yeah, maybe now, maybe if we're quote unquote better, maybe question mark.
If we actually take the time to write it.
Yeah, that's
instead of like ad-lib everything.
Most of it was improv. But anyways, yeah. So, oh shit, I picked up an Emperor card. So yeah, Chris, you were what was going on at WV Studios?
It was like I got to go on the set of Friends.
Oh, really?
They have that there?
They have like the historic set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disney
And,
owns Friends? Like
this
all
is,
my
no,
friends?
This is Warner Brothers.
Oh.
They're still
They
separate.
have not. They're part of the Resistance.
They
now.
haven't sold out yet.
Yeah, little do you know, Star Wars was actually like started by Disney. Like it's not just owned by Disney. Like it's actually a retelling of like the Disney. They're the Empire.
And also, they're like as a huge Batman fanboy. They had all the vehicles from every movie.
Oh, nice.
Which was
There's more than one.
yeah.
All right,
There's
I'm
like
not a
three.
I'm not a Batman fanboy.
Plus like the motorcycles and the Batwing.
Oh, okay.
And
That's pretty cool.
Could you drive
And
them?
even though Suicide Squad was a shitty movie, Joker's car in that, fucking beautiful.
I did not see anything about it because I waited like a day to see if people were going to say it's horrible, and then it's like, okay, it's horrible.
You always got to be a bit scared when it comes to the DC movies, huh?
I try to have hope.
Right, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think the only one
That's
I really
important.
liked was The Dark Knight.
I like Justice League. I know a lot of people give it shit, but I liked it.
I didn't see that one.
Why were people giving it shit?
Well,
Yeah,
just the
give
whole-
us some like defense of it right now.
I mean,
And then
honestly,
also,
at first I didn't notice the CG lip of Superman,
Okay.
and I know everyone
They
gives that crap.
they CG'd his lips.
Well, because he had a mustache on because he was filming, I think, some other movie,
No.
and so he couldn't shave it.
Okay. So basically, they just digitally edited the mustache out,
I
and
couldn't
it,
hire someone else.
But
I guess not.
I
Why
overall
didn't they just
enjoyed
hire
it.
Clark Kent? What?
Yeah, they already had somebody playing Clark Kent, and you guys ever notice that he kind of looks like Superman?
I'm sure Bruce Wayne could pull it off.
Oh my god! Oh, look at this,
Wow.
dude. This is a beautiful room.
So anything else?
But so because we couldn't go to the house, we ended up going to Universal Studios,
Okay.
where I randomly ran into one of my favorite YouTube groups, Funhouse,
I saw your post on Twitter about that.
and one of them liked it,
Oh shit! Nice.
Ooh, you're famous.
Yeah,
I know.
it was like when
which led to other random people liking it.
same thing with me when I went to that Chris Porter stand up that you didn't end up coming with us to. I took a picture and sent it to Chris Porter on Twitter, and we got like a couple people to like it as well. I was like, I'm famous. Kneel before me.
We're famous. We got 23 subscribers.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Maybe more, maybe less by the time this comes out.
But it was really cool.
Nice.
They were nice enough to take a picture. So
Yeah, that's always nice. Have you ever run into anyone famous who's kind of a dick in real life? I have not personally myself.
I've never run into anyone famous.
I saw Arnold
You meet
Schwarzenegger.
me. You see me all the time, Steven.
Yeah, but like, I'm more famous than you.
That's true, but that doesn't mean I'm not famous.
I was at the.
I thought for famous we were talking about people more famous than you.
He is. He's pretty. Patrick's up there.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
at one of the Arnold's competitions, and Arnold was there himself.
Oh, yeah, the Arnold.
And,
Hey, Arnold.
Yeah, football head was there.
Nice.
And I mean, I don't know if he was just being an asshole or if he had places to be, but like it was just like a straight line. Like, oh, there he goes.
Yeah, like I assume like a bunch of people were trying to like crowd him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So He's probably just like, no, get away from the riffraff. Everyone was trying
To the chopper!
get to the chopper, away from my millions of fans. Yeah, yeah, excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So is that basically all with your trip?
Yeah.
Nice. So this run is nearing completion, and I don't know. There's not a lot to talk about with this one. Like,
Yeah,
The struggle was real.
oh yeah, from the very beginning, like it started off as a Judas run, so I was just like, oh shit, he starts off with 1 HP, potentially 1 hit could kill me, and then my first item room was Godhead, which is one of the greatest items in the game. So I'm just like, oh well, there goes that fear. And then the rest of it was just like us coasting and talking,
Yeah.
which is good.
Like,
Oh,
this
good.
is so
Oh,
easy,
look.
I feel like I could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our minds are growing ever stronger.
All right, so shall we do one final one to end it out?
Yeah, let's see how long we can like drag on a single one of them.
What if you received a magical window wiper that could make anything invisible, but you had to use it on all your shoes and socks?
What in the fuck is this question? Does
So-
anyone want to like take the lead on this one?
Alright, so-
I'm trying to see if I could turn this positive.
All right, Steve. Yeah.
So you could do it on yourself and be invisible, and I don't know if you could wash yourself off.
How does the windshield wiper work?
I think you just squeegee yourself clean.
Okay, so
We'll say
it's
like a
so
paint
it's a
roller.
squeeze. Okay,
Yeah.
so change it to a paint roller.
Yeah, we'll just make it easier like that.
Okay.
And you paint people or things with invisible ink.
Yeah, which you have infinite of.
I think I would take this, because I would, like, do it to a cup and just fuck with people and pour stuff into the invisible cup.
Oh.
And everyone's
okay.
like, what the fuck's going on? How is he doing that? I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Dude, you could be the best magician ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I think that's definitely an upside.
How could it be the best when you aren't wearing shoes or socks?
Well, then everyone's like, how are you walking in, like, 6 feet of snow with no shoes?
Oh, that's your levitation.
Yeah, levitation.
Yeah, you wear like
Huge platform shoes.
platform shoes, and then they're just like, how does he do it? Yeah,
We just turned this into the most positive thing ever.
yeah, I think we've done it. And
You could smuggle like cocaine and shit also.
well, that's but then you have to like
The dogs are still gonna sniff it, but
you gotta slather the cocaine in invisible paint though.
Yeah. They won't notice.
I mean, that's not cut with fresh shit. Is all I'm getting
I mean,
at. Steve.
the dogs will still smell it, but the people will just think they're crazy. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, who are they gonna believe?
I mean,
like,
if they feel it, they're gonna find it.
That's true. Yeah. It doesn't take away all senses. It just makes it invisible.
But I did trick myself into saying yes to this. Originally, I was a no, but with all the shenanigans I could pull with this, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, like, okay, so we can't do anything illegal with it, boo-hoo.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, like,
Just imagine painting a gun invisible and pretending to rob someone, and they like just think you're like joking.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just go pow.
does it work with all the innards of the gun too, or can you only take off like the
I think
the dermal layer?
I feel like you're overthinking that.
I think that's the whole point of this.
Because then that's everything. It's like, oh, your shoes would be like
Yeah, yeah.
look like crap.
You paint yourself and you see like your inside organs like walking around. Dude, you could advance medical science with this.
Dude, just be like
in my reality.
Even with that, I would be like pretend to be a class skeleton, or like and then when kids come up and try to scare the shit out.
Yeah, get like you
Okay.
you definitely have your Halloween costume set out. Is all I'm saying.
If you had to paint one layer and then like everything else below it is invisible, you just wear a full bodysuit and just keep making yourself invisible with that, so you don't have to stay permanently invisible.
I like Chris's like 2 health bar solution to this. Like you can paint like something invisible, put it over you, and then when they take that away, boom, you're still invisible. All right, I think it's about time to
All
wrap
right, yeah,
this one up.
talk about this.
I mean, there's not much to talk about. The run was amazing, and yet I still somehow ranked extremely well.
By the way, people said 35%. Yeah.
Only 35% said yes
The
to that.
shenanigans that you can pull with it.
People are stupid.
I cannot believe that. So yeah, usually, I don't know if you've ever watched an Isaac video, but there are usually like several hundred people competing in these daily, so a placement of 40th is like pretty good.
Oh.
And there's probably cheaters.
Yeah, I could see this maybe being like 30th, taking out the cheaters.
Yeah.
So there's still a good amount of people above me because I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but I did get a breaking thing. Like I got blank card temperance.
Yeah.
And there were just red hearts everywhere, so I could just keep playing that ad infinitum.
Small little golf clap for you.
Yeah.
Good job, Pat.
So now Chris got to be here live for a good daily, so you're one step ahead of Tom and
Yes.
Edgar, who have both watched me play awful dailies, and we
By
just
the way,
talked a lot.
this is on my account, so that's my score.
That is true, yeah. we used to have my account also when we play games, but then we're just like, we don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Chris is going to be around. When is this one coming up relative to the Scribblenauts?
The scribbles should start coming out like a week and a half before.
Okay, so this is our last video that we're doing with Chris. Chris, how'd you enjoy all of our Scribblenauts videos you did with us?
Oh, I did so much research on the Scribblenauts once.
Yeah.
I had so much material.
Yeah. But yeah, so we recorded this before the Scribblenauts, but yeah, we hope you all enjoyed Chris for this. Chris, thanks so much for joining
Well,
us.
thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's get into character of this actually being the last episode, despite the fact that it's not.
Or, he can come back and literally
I mean,
whenever.
I could leave right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we don't know the next time you'll possibly be back, considering you live like 20 minutes away. So 15 minutes away, so it could be
Oh, dude,
forever
that's
away.
out.
15 legally following the speed limit.
You
There
had to
you
be-
go.
you had to be at least 2 hours away before we consider you.
Yeah, to get into the Tom camp.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, everybody.